All right, let's move on. Sounds horrible. Let's move on to something equally horrible. Shipwreck's slightly uncomfortable segment. Everybody loves Shipwreck's slightly uncomfortable segment. At Noman8342 writes in and asks, does Shipwreck support filibuster reform?
Okay. So yeah, I think the filibuster is pretty dumb. I've thought that since I learned that in high school, what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And we had days where people would just try to filibuster.
And that was the traditional filibuster, which doesn't even exist now. It's
the
changed.
Mr. Smith goes to Washington style filibuster,
where you got to stand and talk there.
You just have to stand and talk.
I say, government's important. The Lisa Simpson episode where she filibusters.
Yep. So you do. The answer is yes, you do. So you do. You want to elaborate?
Why not?
Right.
Well, it's just, let's get some stuff done.
All right.
There's no reason like any other area where it was just like any kind of business or anything. We're just like, okay, and we're just gonna talk about something else and not have any actions here because we don't want to have an action.
That's not government.
That doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Yes.
So
I agree.
Get rid of it.
All right.
Doesn't help anybody.
All right. Let's move on to Microsoft then. We've wrapped that up nice and tidy. So there's a lot of... Yeah, go on.
Now we can talk about the thing we brought up before.
Go for it.
We can talk about Outriders coming day one to Game Pass. Outriders.
That's great. There's a lot of stuff coming to Game Pass.
Did you try that demo yet, Chip?
I did not. I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077.
You should install and try Outriders because your progress will carry over because now you're going to have it on day one.
Just wait for the game to come out. That works too.
Wait at this point. Now it's a free game that's coming to me. I don't have to do any. There's no action required by me.
I know. Isn't that exciting?
And they'll have fixed the motion blur thing during the cutscenes by then. By the time the game comes out, I'm sure.
That would require me to watch cutscenes. So,
but even still, it's too much. Yeah. Still, even for like the 3 seconds that you see, you'd be like, ugh. The other big Microsoft news is a few different things. EA Play is coming to the PC Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. I don't think it was there before.
What about all these other games coming to Game Pass? You skipped over a bunch here.
Hit them.
Octopath Traveler, I know, is very popular with a lot of people. You know what? I've seen so many people talk about this game like it's the greatest thing. I'm going to give it a shot. I usually don't
Octopath Traveler?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I don't usually dig on that kind of game, but it's there and people seem to love it. I'll give it a good 15 minutes.
Right. That's about how long you're going to last.
I know.
Traveler.
I know. I never said that I was going to play all 9,000 hours of it. I'm going to play it for 15 minutes and go, okay, I get it. And then I'm going to uninstall it. It's going to be great. Everyone's going to love it.
Are you going to do the same thing with Yakuza 6?
I will not. I'm Yakuza'd out. I tried one of those games once, and that was it for me.
But they made it better since then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, I tried it on Game Pass. How much better could it be?
Which one did you try on Game Pass?
Was it Zero? Is that
this is like at least 6 times better.
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's not how it works. All the Bethesda games are on Game Pass, as Angietron 7 points out in the chat.
I downloaded Oblivion and booted it up.
How'd it go?
How it looked.
How'd it look?
It looks very brown.
Yeah, I bet.
You know what though? It was cool to play it with no load times.
Sure.
That was fun. And again, I played that for maybe 20 minutes before I'm like, I remember this. And then moved on. I mean, obviously with the new Fortnite season, that's going to take all my time. So it doesn't matter.
Right.
I missed that section.
Oh, come on. I got you know what I unlocked today, Ship? The Lara Croft in the blue tank top.
It doesn't matter.
It's blue tank top Lara Croft that she does cartwheels.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a cartwheel in Lara Croft but she could use that bow and arrow. It's like
she could do that in her own games where
I know
things
but
that happen.
It's not as satisfying as it is in the new Fortnites. I'm telling you.
Whatever. All right. And last bit of Xbox news, they're fixing the issue, or at least there's like a workaround for the issue where if you're downloading a game and you have a game loaded up already, it downloads it really slow.
I've noticed that. Yes.
So I guess you can now,
It's been that way the whole last generation.
and they're fixing it now. So you can suspend the game. It'll give you an option to suspend the game and get your full download speed. So that's good. Let's move on to Sony. Ship, I want to get a PS5 update from you. How's your PS5 doing? I see it right over your shoulder there. Yep, I see it right in front of Pac-Man.
You're the only person I know who has one.
Same.
Oh, okay. So it's going fine. We play it every day, almost every other day. We play a lot of PS4 games on it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it filtering the air well for you over there? Or
it is. I've started to notice this weird thing, and I know some people have reported it online as well. Even if you're playing, like we were playing Transformers, I don't know, some Transformers game on PS4.
Right.
One of the ones where they're on Cybertron, I think. That's the one we're playing.
Okay.
One of the pretty good ones, but not as good as the Platinum Games ones. But obviously Dashel loves it because he gets to run around his Transformers and shoot everything. So we're playing that, and that we have the digital copy of that. But like I think it's 45 minutes is what I heard online. Somebody commented on my Twitter, I think. Like the disc spins up, even though it's not using that disc for anything, it will just spin up, and it's like super loud while it's spinning up.
It's checking?
It's just like checking to see if my Kamen Rider game is okay in there or something. I don't know, but it's like it fires up, and it's like, whoa, what's happening here? I don't know what it's doing. I have no idea what it's doing. But
it's ventilating.
Yeah,
this drive.
The PS5 seems fine. I will say the whole thing with Game Pass and like constantly looking for new stuff is a big plus for Xbox right now because there's nothing new coming out, right?
No, we went through it. There were 2 releases this week that were full price games.
Yeah, I wasn't sad that my internet died during that portion either. Like I already looked through the list and went, not much here.
Darkness wants to know if you're going to upgrade the SSD when they unlock it this summer.
I don't have a reason to.
They need games first.
Yeah, right now, like I have not filled up either the PS5 or the Xbox. I think I'm fine with just uninstalling things at this point if I don't want to play them right away.
Right.
That's what I've been doing on my Xbox. Is I just uninstall things as they go.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I haven't even plugged in any external drives to either one of my consoles.
No, I have not. I don't want to because that like defeats the purpose.